Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. So after I'd done the Hewick sponsor, I was still in the area and I saw the Loch Leven castle, which apparently Mary Queen of Scots was held captive, so I'm going to try and go over and see it. So this is going to be the first test of the paddleboard, and I'm going to wear the old hat as well just because I need to protect myself for the sun. We're ready to go and we're going to launch from there, so we're basically going to be going all the way along to there. There's a roasting one today. And we're away. Oh, he's on deep water now. Before I could see the bottom, I can't even see it now. Like, it's just so peaceful being out here on the water. It's so nice. It gives me a wee bit of experience with rough water as well now, I think. Oh, it's getting choppy. So if I am right in saying Mary Queen of Scots was held prisoner here, before I came out I actually saw a YouTube video of a guy that kayaked on a paddleboard all the way out to wind farms that you get in the ocean, and it took him 4 hours to get there and then another 4 hours to get back, and that was in the open water. I think it rings true what they say, whatever you think the distance is at sea, double it, because I thought this was only going to take me like 20 minutes. Oh there. Look at that, not even a cloud in the sky. I feel I should look for maybe somewhere that isn't the dock. That's cool, isn't it? So I've had to go actually round the other side of the island to get here. Make sure I don't lose my paddle. I'll be fine like that. Right. Let's go see what we can see. Right, where's the Mary Queen of Scots? Look at this. Oh, you can clean it. Look at this. I love I'm just casually walking about in here with a wetsuit on. Oh, it keeps getting up. Wow. Aye, they don't make cruises like this anymore. are a bit dodgy. The woeful Queen. Mary escaped with the help from Liz's brother George Douglas and a young orphan called Willie Douglas, who had apparently lived at Loch Leven since birth. For an elaborate plan of decoys, disguises and secret signals, the Queen made it back to shore, rode off the Liz's horses. So glad I made the trip out here. Definitely wasn't 20-30 minutes. Probably put candles in there to light the room. How cool is that? I wonder what room it was she was kept in. But aye, they must have been tiny because look how small these doorways are. But aye, so cool. Look at these stairs. Fun fact, do you know why the stairs were always going to the right? It's so the right-handed soldiers had swords, could then pick off the soldiers that were coming up. But I'd advise you not to do this in swimming shoes. Squelch, squelch. Oh, this must be a toilet. Don't mind if I do. Booting them out. What's cool as well, we basically did that all to ourselves. So cool, isn't it? Ooh. It's through here. It's like a wee turret room. Nice. It's so steep though. Water intake. Leaving castle. We're leaving the castle. Right, let's get back. Aye, that was pretty cool. I wonder if you need to pay to go and see the castle, because it's got no landing sites at every slipway, which obviously means don't get off your boat kind of thing. That is quite a thing to see, and obviously you can't just walk over and see it, you've got to get a boat. So I wonder if they'll appreciate the time and effort it takes to row over here. I'm not going to show you, but I think I've come into the water a bit too early because my leg is stinging. Let's get back to the van and get something to eat because I'm starving. Oh, it's very shallow here. Oh, so we're aiming for that house over there. That's where we want to go. One of the reasons why I wanted to get a paddleboard was just for stuff like this, just sitting in the middle of the water, nothing round about me, and it's just so calm. It's so nice. It's making me want to go down Loch Lomond and all that and just explore all those wee islands. If anybody's thinking about getting a paddleboard, get it, or a kayak. You don't need to stand up in it, like, because I've been kneeling the whole time I've got here. I've not found my sea legs yet to stand up. Oh, that was lovely. That is definitely a workout. But we're nearly there, so land ahoy. I need to charge all my gear now. Before I do any of that, I'm going to wash down the paddleboard, and thanks to today's sponsor, we're going to use Flextail portable tiny shower. So let's unbox it and see what we get. Pretty basic actually. Oh, so that's the power cord. This is the shower itself, I think. What size is that? It's tiny. Oh, what size is that? It's got a wee water filter at the bottom. That's pretty cool. So if you were to use it, say in the loch, it wouldn't catch any debris and stuff. Pretty cool. And then you've got your Type C charging, and there's a power button there, and that's your hose. It's a very small device, and I'm pretty sure this is just going to be quick lock, and it is. Oh, that's so cool. The whole thing is just so light. Right, let's see it working. So I need to get a charging cable for my tap because the charger's ran out. And then we'll dunk it in with this bit at the bottom. Make sure that we're outside the van before we turn it on. So it's double tap to turn on. And then you can turn it off from the nozzle as well. That's pretty cool. I ran out of water. That's not the machine's fault, that's my fault. And just for comparison with the size of this, check out my setup that I normally use. So this is the current setup that I've got, and you can see it actually comes with a separate hook. The hose just goes inside there, and then that goes like that. You've got the regulator to turn the water on and stuff, but this is what I've been using for the longest time. It is still small, it's very portable, and it gets the job done. However, this is the Flextail. Look at the size difference. So the cool thing is, this has got all of the accessories of this added onto it. And what I mean by that is with this one, you've got the regulator to turn it on and off. And on this one, to turn on and off, it's actually on the head. You've got a separate hook to basically hang the shower head up. The shower head actually has a hook on it, so you can easily hang it from wherever you want. Just look at the size differences. This is only 7 ounces, whereas this is probably maybe 11, 12, 13 ounces. This just feels so much more cumbersome, especially with that shower head, whereas this is just nice and portable, and it's just so much easier to store as well. But the cool thing is, the hose on this is actually longer than this one. Both wires are kinked, but aye, the Flextail is longer than the Amazon one. And with this one, compared to the Amazon ones, you can actually take the filter off. So if you do get any debris in there, you can actually clean it out. Whereas on this one, if you get it in there, it's in there. So I'll definitely be swapping over to this. So what's some of the specs of this wee tiny shower? It's got a 70-minute run time from start to finish. It only weighs 7 ounces or 200 grams. 2 pressure modes, 1 normal pressure mode and then a high pressure mode, which delivers 1.32 gallons a minute. That's pretty good. I've got the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and that's the size of it compared to my phone. It is tiny. It's got a quick lock nozzle, so you just basically click it and it goes, and it can go 360 wherever the water source is, like that. And to charge it, all you do is lift the wee rubberised flap up and pop the USB-C in to USB-A. If you go camping, if you get a camper van, paddleboarding, even cleaning the dogs and stuff, this wee thing's got you covered. Just for its run time, its pressure, and the fact that it's just so light and small to use, it's crazy. So guys, if you want to go and pick up the ultralight flex tail portable tiny shower, I'll leave a wee link in the description, and there's a discount code as well to get 15% off, Rob15. So if you want to go and pick it up, I'll leave it in the description. I'm swapping my other shower for this one. So guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not let me know in the comments and give it a like, and if you haven't already, why not get subscribed and hit that bell notification so you're always notified when I drop a new video. So until the next one guys, peace.